It's time for Tiger Hills Hockey League action on TL Media. Here's your host, Travis Longman.
Finally, TL Media has come back to Minnedosa. Good evening, everyone. It's Travis Longman with you. Join me from Saskatoon, Mitchell Selkirk. Mitch, he's the man. He's the brains behind the operation. I'm the voice and the annoyance sometimes. Tonight we got a good one between two of the two top teams in the Tiger Hills Hockey League. We're right in front. We're right behind the Minnedosa Bombers bench. They're taking on the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks. Miniota Elkhorn leads the series 2-1, and they can wrap it up with a win tonight. But Craig Cameron and the rest of the Bombers, they don't want it to happen. This is the final game in the Minnedosa arena. They don't want to end it with a loss. They want to force a Game 5 tomorrow night. Brought to you by Integra Tire. And we'll be back after a quick commercial break.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's Furniture and Electronics, Heritage Co-op, Integra Tire, Sunrise Credit Union, Bach & Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerial Spraying.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's Furniture and Electronics, Heritage Co-op, Integra Tire, Sunrise Credit Union. Today's Furniture and Electronics.
Hey everybody. Welcome back. Hopefully that fixed our audio and video difficulties we were having. As Bowles kept it in, takes a shot, getting his body in front of it. That's what you want to see if you're going to force a game 5. Takes a shot, big save, Fordyce. The Bombers, they played hard last weekend and they came back from behind to win it. Takes a shot, big save there. 15:27 to go here in the first period. Our Platinum Plus game sponsor is Integra Tire. Our Platinum game sponsors has more snow falls from the roof. I am impressed and a little concerned for the players. The ice conditions are deplorable here. Elkhorn brings it in, moves it over, takes a shot, just missed. Stonehouse moves it over in the slot, takes a shot, big save, Fordyce in again. Just being absolutely peppered with shots this entire series. He's gonna need oxygen and a keg after the season's over. Sends it down. And the Bombers intercepted. Moving in. Gets by. Circling. Circling again. And just out of reach.
Get a man and stay with him, boys? Get a man and stay with him. We're good here, White. We're good here.
Yeah, hear that. The Bombers coach
Trust everyone else to do their job.
and player coaches are saying to be a good woman. Be just like a good woman. Get a man and stay with him. Moves it over. Takes a shot. High. And gloving it ahead. Andrew Arksey, the official, makes the call. It was gloved ahead. 13:46 to go here in the first period. We'll be back after this.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's Furniture and Electronics, Heritage Co-op, Integra Tire, Sunrise Credit Union, Terry Cousins Valley View Realty,
Longman Apiary,
Mainline Motors, Four Town Journal.
Welcome back to Minnedosa. That's still scoreless between the Seahawks and the Bombers, but the early momentum has to be in the corner of the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks. So where would the parade be if Miniota Elkhorn wins? Takes a shot. Oh, Fordyce had to wake it up on that one, but there's a reason he's the top goalie in the Tiger Hills. He's even scored a goal this year, folks. The man can do it all. The very talented Minnedosa Bombers. Back the other way, through center, moves it ahead. That was offside. Moves it over. It's Bolzen. Maybe a little too excited are the Seahawks about possibly finishing off the Bombers. But the Bombers are a very good team and even better on home ice. Banked off the boards. Miniota Elkhorn has it at center ice. A backhand feed across. Tic-tac. Oh, just out of reach. Down the ice it goes. Gardem comes out to play it. Moves it ahead. Here come the Seahawks. This is not a recording. Takes a blast. That one goes about 37 centimeters wide. Moves it ahead. Taken hard. Miniota Elkhorn has it behind the net, just trying to group. Just out of reach. Down the ice it goes. .11:42 to go here in the first period. Still scoreless as Elkhorn's breaking in, moves it across. Takes a shot. And we'll be back after this. Bumped off the pocket in the corner. Getting it back, takes a shot, stopped by Fordyce. One of the keys to the game for the Minnedosa Bombers, Fordyce has to be a wall there. And the leadership of Jury and Saylor your best players have to be your best players to win a championship. Backhand off the Denny. We saw these Minnedosa Bombers last year when they met up with the Border Kings, and we won't repeat the result. Off the boards, this is still anyone's game. Moves ahead through the neutral zone, the back end down ice. Fordyce is out to play it. Moves it ahead. Hustling hard, but turning it over. The Bombers have it now. The Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks are like this chest congested and cold I've had. You think you beat it? You haven't beat it. Feels like I've had this cold all winter, folks. Poked ahead, and here come the Seahawks back the other way through the neutral zone. Good defensive play there by the Bombers. And almost looking like Eric Lindros and Paul Coffey back in about 1996. Please let us know if you're having any difficulties hearing us or seeing us. We strive to do our best. I am just a one-man operation here.
He's not even ready to make a field goal.
And we'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Today's furniture and electronics.
Make sure you come check out today's Furniture Electronics. We're here in Redvers. Phone us at 452-6309 or check us out on Facebook.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's furniture and electronics. Heritage Co-op. Integra Tire. Sunrise Credit Union. Grasslands News Group. Forsyth Hauling. Springer Construction.
While we were dealing with our technical issues, the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks scored on a rebound to go past Fordyce. It is 1-0 for Minneota. Fisher from Kyle and Johnson opens the scoring for the Seahawks. Fisher is a winner, and he wins everywhere he goes. There's a reason he's played with for so many teams. He's a hot commodity. You want Fisher on your team if you want to be successful. He might have the nickname Suitcase. He prefers the nickname Champion. Takes a shot, stopped by Fordyce. Takes a shot, that one goes wide. It's moved ahead, the Bombers have it through the neutral zone, off an ankle. In front, Jury moves it across, takes a shot, stopped by Garland. Oh! From our vantage point, it looked like it might have gone in. 3-on-2 through center. Back to the point. Puts it on net. Kicked aside Fordyce. And the play's calling dead.
Guys, you can't get too on the face-off, okay?
And Frog takes a shot. Stop. What?
Don't start on the face-off play. Come on, man. Team, make sure you got that winger on those draws, eh?
Shots on goal are 13-4 in favor of Miniota Elkhorn, and it's 1-0 for the visitors as well. Takes a shot. That one goes high and wide. Whistles. Moves it a Stonehouse. Puts it on. Oh, the hip check. Lots of physicality, and you're going to need to do that. Both of these teams love to play physical. Back the other way. Come the Seahawks flying through center. 4:48 to go here in the first period. You're watching live coverage of the Tiger Hills Hockey League on THHL Media. The Bombers are on the power play, looking to strike before the end of the period. Fordyce comes back out to play it. Bombers just trying to regroup to get something started here on the power play. A minute, halfway. Here comes the ball. She takes a shot, stopped by Fordyce. Heads up. Well, as much as I complain about the netting sometimes obstructing our view, I'm glad it's there. Hildebrand's taking the face off. He's waved out. No, that's the other one. The Seahawk player. Hildebrand wins it back to Cameron, and Cameron sends it into the enemy. Moves it ahead. Cameron's back to retrieve it. Regrouping behind Fordyce. The quarterback on the power play, Cameron. Turns it over. Oh, and a clothesline from hell, it looked like. JBL would be proud of that one. And it's going to be a brief 2-man advantage. 5-on-3. Sailor. This is the last first period in the Minnedosa Arena. As the Seahawks Bulls. Bulls comes in short-handed. Sailor going hard back. They're 5-on-4 now. And here come the Seahawks. With number 6, a shot kicked aside by Fordyce. There is nothing Fordyce cannot do. Takes a shot. Oh. From our vantage point, it looks like it might have gone in, but it did not. Takes a shot. Stop. 2:10 to go here in the first period. As more snow falls from the rafters. Bull gets by. Takes a shot. Kicked aside by Fordyce. Going 50 seconds to go here. Let's have 5-on-4 advantage. Moved ahead. Here come the Bombers. Up ahead. And here come the Seahawks. Good defensive play. Hurrying hard back was Tony Partridge. Partridge flew to catch up to him. And he broke up that quality scoring chance for Josh Martin. Minute 35 to go here in the first period. The series is 2-1 in favor of the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks in the best of 5. If Miniota Elkhorn wins tonight, they will hoist the trophy. If Minnedosa wins tonight, there will be a game 5 tomorrow night in Elkhorn. It will not be broadcasted on TL Media, unfortunately, but I will do my best to keep the score updated throughout. Moved ahead. Minute 6 to go here in the first period. .1 seconds to go here in the first period. I'll try to catch up to one of the Bombers players between the first and second intermission. .20 seconds to go, first period. 1-0 from the Minnedosa Elkhorn Seahawks, who can wrap up the league championship with a win tonight. Here they come. And that's the end of the first period here in Minnedosa. The score, Miniota Elkhorn 1, Minnedosa no score.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's Furniture and Electronics, Heritage Co-op, Integra Tire, Sunrise Credit Union, Bach & Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerial Spraying, Terry Cousins, Valley View Realty,
Longman Apiary,
Mainline Motors, Four Town Journal, Grasslands News Group,
Forsyth Hauling,
Springer Construction,
and contributions from viewers like you.
Hey, this is Ken Miller, former coach of the Saskatchewan Roughriders. You're watching the men of Tiger Hills Hockey League on TL Media. The next period begins shortly.
You're watching TL Media. Today's Furniture and Electronics.
Hey everybody watching the hockey game. Are you as relaxed as I am in this nice comfy couch? Come check us out today. Today's Furniture Electronics.
I'm Jerry Berthelay. We farm Maple Lake Stock Farms with my wife Linda and our son Tanner. Maple Lake Stock Farms was started by my grandfather in the early 1900s, and I took over in 1981. When I first started, the interest rates were 18 to 21%. Sunrise Credit Union has been with us from the start. All the employees are from the area. They appreciate your success and they know the hardships. To have a supportive lender is huge. They can advise you and guide you in the right direction. I would recommend Sunrise Credit Union. They have made a huge impact in our operation.
You're watching TL Media.
Welcome back to Integra Tire Hockey on TL Media. Joining me right now is head coach of the Minnedosa Bombers, Craig Cameron. Craig, you got to be happy with your team's effort in the first period.
Yeah, no, we're very happy. The guys we got 4 lines of 16 men rolling hard, and they're putting a lot of effort into it. Playing a pretty skilled hockey team, and we're pretty proud. We're just gonna make it tough on them.
What do you guys have to do to come back in this one?
What do we got to do? I think just keep doing what we're doing. We know that they're gonna puck possession's a big deal, and they end up with the puck a lot because they're quick. They're quick. They're skilled, and they know how to cycle the puck. I think we just stay on them, and create our chances on transition and get some shots.
Talk about LaPlaya Fordyce. He's been your rock all season.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about him for a minute here. Sure, Devin Fordyce he's been a wall for us for the last couple of years, and that same thing just gets into zone in the playoffs. And luckily for us, we've got another goalie. This is the first time back-to-back with goalies in a long time. All season we just rolled him. And Jason Hardy's been arguably one of the best goalies in the league as well. We're blessed to have those two good goals.
This was the last game ever in the Minnedosa arena.
Watch me tear up here.
What's your favorite memories of the arena?
Oh, man. So many memories. Minor hockey, my kids growing up. Me played here. I played here for over 50 years now, and my kids have all played here. My kids will not get the chance to play here, but they're going to get a chance to play in the nice new arena. And we're pretty proud of the people, coming to support this arena the last couple nights.
Is there a broadcast in the new arena for TL Media?
There's a broadcast booth in the new arena.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Good.
Anything else you want to add?
Thanks for coming out.
Wouldn't miss it.
Yeah.
Best of luck the rest of the way. You too. Craig Cameron, head coach, general manager, all around nice guy for the Minnedosa Bombers. And we'll be back with second period.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's Furniture and Electronics, Heritage Co-op, Integra Tire, Sunrise Credit Union, Bach & Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerial Spraying, Terry Cousins Valley View Realty,
Longman Apiary,
Mainline Motors, Four Town Journal, Grasslands News Group,
Forsyth Hauling,
Springer Construction,
and contributions from viewers like you.
Funny story about that car that you just saw. A few days after that picture was taken, it met its demise. I acted inappropriately on the road. I glanced down at my phone for a few seconds. Next thing you know, I slammed into the back of a truck. Not my finest hour. This has not been my finest year, folks. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I love all of you that tune in. It's my happy place. It's where I come to be happy and forget about life for a while. I'm all right. We're all good. But we're all going through something, right? Whatever you need. Whatever you're going through, we wish you all the best. As the song goes, if you're going through hell, keep on going. You might get out before the devil even knows you're there. We're going to try to catch up to head coach Garth Mitchell of the Minneota Elkhorn Seahawks. Garth is one of the all-time. Can I have a look at that? Yeah, for a bit. How's everyone doing tonight? Where are we watching from? The series is 2-1 in favor of the Minneota Elkhorn Seahawks. They can wrap it up with a win tonight. The home side has other ideas, though. They wanna close the barn with a win. They want to run this house tonight. $5 to use my name and likeness, Craig. Excuse me there. The Seahawks out with some early pressure here. But turned over, back the other way come the Bombers. Takes a shot. Takes a shot. Misses by about a few feet. We'll be nice. In front. Oh, big save there. Unable to corral a rebound. Inches away from making it 2-0, but once again, Fordyce. Hopefully his helmet has lots of padding on it because he's standing on his head. Has more ice. Falls from the ceiling. Ice and debris. I think if the Bombers score, the roof might come off this place. And the shovels come out. We'll take a break. You're watching live coverage of the Tiger Hills Hockey League on TL Media.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's Furniture and Electronics. Heritage Co-op. Integra Tire. Sunrise Credit Union.
The shovels are still out. The silver. It looks like a better shovel than the one I have, that's for sure. I'll tell you a little bit of an embarrassing story I had this week. I bought a vehicle from Vernon Mainline Motors, a car. I used to driving SUVs. It's a good little vehicle, but it's not immune to getting frozen into ice. I didn't realize that was a possibility. Thankfully, my father-in-law was able to come and help pull me out. As much as he swore, he was able to get it out. As we're back, and Elkhorn scores! It's a 2-0 Seahawk lead. Not just Elkhorn. It was Miniota and Elkhorn. Gardem from Stonehouse. And I can't quite hear the third assist. Moves it down. If you're watching this game from Regina, we just got a media advisory. Oh, correction, that was their April Fool's post. Bulls wins it. Kowal's in the box. And the Seahawks are on the power play. Fordyce leads it and bringing it. Sends it down. Bulls back. Turned over, Jury. Going hard through the center is number 21 for the Seahawks. Brad Cole, who sends it down the ice, going after it. Bulls takes a bumper behind, moves it over, and Cole down low. Back takes a shot. Tip. Fordyce had to be sharp on that one. Minneota Elkhorn's trying to get something going here to increase their lead. Turned over though. Good defensive play by the Bombers. Takes a shot. Stopped by Gardem, and he holds on for a whistle. $16:56 to go here in the second period. It's 2-0 for the Seahawks. Stonehouse moves it over. Going hard through the neutral zone. Moves it ahead. Takes a bump, but he's able to get it. Gets it back to the point. Stonehouse Sends it down low behind the net. 10 seconds to go with the man advantage, and Stonehouse has it. Moves it over. Sends it across, takes a shot. That goes high and wide and out of play. Just 3 seconds left on the power play. A good penalty kill thus far for the Bombers. Bulls is up. Correction. That was 55, not 66. Couldn't quite tell from our vantage point. Kyle McLeod is 55 for the Seahawks. Then moves it over. Here come the Bombers. Bursting through the neutral zone and has it behind the net. Gets it back to the point and bouncing over the stick like the Easter Bunny will be next weekend. And bouncing down the ice. No icing. Fordyce plays it. Has more ice than snow. Falls to the ice. Moves it over. Cole takes a shot. Big rebound and sent down the ice. Any team would be very lucky to have a netminder the quality of Mr. Fordyce. He's single-handedly, shots are being very one-sided this entire series. And he snuck one out last Saturday to force this game 4. Last Saturday was only game 2. But it definitely gave some momentum, as Gardam had to be sharp on that one. And their mistresses too, of course. Players' wives, girlfriends, families, one-night stands, whatever they choose. Takes a shot. Stop. Fordyce. They're all great ladies. Stonehouse has it. Circles, loses an edge. Bump. And falling to his knees was Bulls. 14:35 to go here in the second period. 2-0 is the score. If the score holds up, the Bombers gave it a valiant effort. But it would be Miniota Elkhorn celebrating if the score holds up. But there's still lots of hockey to be played. You can't count the Bombers out of anything. And that puck goes out of play with 14:04 to go here in the second period. We'll be back after these messages.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's Furniture and Electronics, Heritage Co-op, Integra Tire, Sunrise Credit Union, Bach & Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerial Spraying.
Bombers have it. Going through center, sends it down the ice, bounces on Gardam, and he thinks about holding on to it, but he plays it ahead. That could be costly, but it could have been costly, but it's not. Down the ice, and that one will be icing, and we'll take a break. With 13:28 to go here in the second period, the score remains. Elkhorn has it in the corner. Gets it to the point, sends it down low. Circling behind the net, tries to move it in front, sends it across. Backhand off the glass, out of the zone. Going back after it. The Seahawks have it. Moves it ahead, banked off the boards. Go through center, poked off a stick, and back come the Seahawks. Taking his man out. A good defensive play there by the Bombers. Setting down the ice. Takes a shot. Oh, he'll be feeling that. Sacrifice. That's what it's all about. You want to win a championship, you got to sacrifice. It's all about sacrifice. Elkhorn takes a shot. Stopped by Fordyce. Big rebound. 11:40 to go here in the second period. Still 2-0 for the Seahawks, but they're pressing for more. Stonehouse takes a shot. Stopped by Fordyce. I'm not sure if that's Joe Pesci or not on the Bombers bench. Kind of sound like him. There's going to be a few nice new barns in the Tiger Hills in the coming years. We got the Tundra Oil and Gas Place. Stonehouse has it, takes a shot, stopped by Fordyce. Tundra Oil and Gas Place in Burden. The Shamrock Center's a nice place to broadcast a hockey game from. Minnedosa's getting a new one next season. Boys of Maine, they're getting a new one eventually. And they'll be back. They'll be back. Maybe not the team they had before, but I have it on good authority they want to have a team next year. Thanks a shot. He scores! He scores! The Bombers are on the board! Listen, where Mickey Bennett puts the Bombers on the board! 2-1. 10:26 to go here in the second period. One of the weaknesses of the Seahawk team is their netminders. And that looked like a relatively easy shot that I think maybe even Bob Bazzett could have stopped nowadays. I could have stopped it. Maybe not. No, we won't go that far. The Bombers have some life here. They're bringing the physicality. But Cameron's headed to Sidman and Craig Cameron. He just left his perch. the always vocal fans in Minnedosa. It's a great atmosphere. Arguably the best Manitoba atmosphere I've been at this year. I did a lot of games where there was lots of empty arenas. It's great to see that the crowd. They love their Bombers here in Minnedosa. One of Manitoba's largest pond hockey and pond spiel events. That's on my bucket list. Cameron got a roughing penalty and a 10-minute misconduct. Both players got a 10-minute misconduct, but Miniota Elkhorn will be on the power play. Pristine passing, but a good defensive play there, getting a stick on it. Back to the point of goal. Moves it over. Bulls. And my apologies. I've been fighting off this cold for months. It's lingering. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Puck goes down the ice. Bulls almost turns it over, but he gets it to his teammate. Offside is the call, and we'll take a break. Score is 2-1 Miniota Elkhorn with 8:47 to go in the second.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's Furniture and Electronics, Heritage Co-op, Integra Tire, Sunrise Credit Union,
Terry Cousins Valley View Realty, Longman Apiary,
Mainline Motors, Four Town Journal.
We have an update on the out-of-town scoreboard. If you're a college basketball fan, the San Diego State Aztecs beat the Florida Atlantic number 9 seed to advance to the championship game in March Madness. As Minneota Elkhorn comes over the blue line, they feed it back. Sends it down low in front, takes a shot. Stop. Good save there by Fordyce. Going hard after, back the other way with speed. Takes a shot, stopped by Gardam. 8:03 to play here in the second period. Shots on net are 11 for the Minnedosa Bombers, 26 for the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks. Through the neutral zone, hit into the linesman. Takes a shot. That one goes wide. Down the ice it goes. Gardam comes out to play it. A little bit of obstruction there, but chips it ahead. Both teams are back to full strength now. Bombers have it. Takes a shot. High and over the net. Back the other way with numbers come the Seahawks. Gets it back. Takes a shot. Big rebound. And it's able to get cleared. The winner of this series 6:30 to go here in the second period. Going through the neutral zone with speed. Gets it over, takes a shot, stopped by Gardam. And things are going to get ugly here in a bit, I think, folks. Looked like someone was trying to audition for the Toronto Blue Jays. We'll take a commercial break with 6:24 to go here. Still 2-1 Miniota Elkhorn.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's Furniture and Electronics. Heritage Co-op. Integra Tire. Sunrise Credit Union. Grasslands News Group.
Forsyth Hauling,
Springer Construction.
Welcome back. Thanks for letting me know about the video quality. I hope this is better. We're doing our best here. Gets it back to the point, takes a shot. Big rebound. Oh, 5-hole. Still loose. The Bombers are on the power play. Sailors out there. He's hooked. Down the ice it goes. Fordyce had to be careful there. Moves it across. Takes a shot. Blocked by Bulls. Back to the point. Takes a shot. Stopped by Gardam. Down the ice it goes. Almost a hometown bounce as Bulls had to be careful there. Sent down the ice. 4:20 to go here in the second period. Moves it ahead, takes a shot. Stopped by Fordyce. Big rebound. He scores! (3-1) is the score now. But there's no quitting these Bombers. They're not going to go down without a fight. There's still 24 minutes and 12 seconds left in regulation time. Anything is possible. Just ask Kevin Garnett. Sandheim from Bulls makes it a 3-1 game. Down the ice it goes. Back to the point. High, down the ice it goes. That would have been a stoppage in play in most arenas, but not in the high arches of the Minnedosa arena. .3 minutes to go here in the second period. Puck goes down the ice in the neutral zone. Sent ahead, offside is the call. 2:52 to go here in the second period, and we'll take a break.
Today's Furniture and Electronics.
Hey, Murray here from Today's Furniture and Electronics in Redvers. Are you watching your hockey game on a TV this size? If not, you better come check it out. We've got them on sale.
Sent down the ice. Through the neutral zone, going after it. Takes a shot, stopped by Fordyce. If he sees it, he stops it 9 times out of 10. Takes a shot, stop, and high. And usually more than 9 times out of 10. Moves it ahead through the neutral zone. The Seahawks takes a shot. Kicked aside by Fordyce. Takes a shot. .90 seconds left in the second period. 3-1 is the score for the Minneota Elkhorn Seahawks. Oh, almost a costly bounce. Almost a friendly fire incident there. Takes a shot, he scores! 4-1 now for the Minneota Elkhorn Seahawks. That could be the dagger, but like I said, there's no quit. The Bombers don't know how to quit. They're a well-coached, well-ran team, and they're not going to give up. They're going to keep battling. Both of these teams are well-coached. Brad Bowles with the goal. Banks it off the boards. Folks, who do you think should be Travis Titan of the game? We're coming up at the end, brought to you by Integra Tire, Minnedosa. Leave a leave a note in the comments on who you think should be Travis Titan. Your suggestions are appreciated. 20 seconds to go here in the second period. Turned over, takes a shot. Big save there by Gardam. Oh, they're going after it. Here come the Seahawks. Good defensive play there by the Bombers. Bulls showing a little grittiness here at the end of the second period, but that does it for period number 2. Stay tuned for period 3, coming up on TL Media.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's Furniture and Electronics, Heritage Co-op, Integra Tire, Sunrise Credit Union, Bach & Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerial Spraying, Terry Cousins Valley View Realty,
Longman Apiary,
Mainline Motors, Four Town Journal, Grasslands News Group,
Forsyth Hauling,
Springer Construction,
and contributions from viewers like you.
Hey, this is one of the original voices of Monday Night Raw and one of the top 10 worst wrestling commentators of all time, Rob Bartlett. You're watching TL Media, which means you're a loser sitting in your mom's basement by yourself. The next period will begin shortly. Jesus, is this lame.
You're watching TL Media.
Today's Furniture and Electronics.
Make sure you come check out today's Furniture Electronics. We're here in Redvers. Phone us at 452-6309 or check us out on Facebook.
The Egg Lender program is an expedited process that gives you first-hand experience as well as theoretical learning to give you the tools needed to be a successful egg lender.
The Egg Lender program with Sunrise is a 2-year program that runs you through 4 stages: the MSR, the frontline, the loans clerking, consumer lending, and then finally it gets you to being an egg lender.
The Egg Lender program is a program that is built to take you from knowing nothing in the banking industry right up to being able to be an egg lender. It's a lot of hands-on training and a lot of learning as you're going. I've been doing this for 18 months now and have learned everything from start to finish.
I'm proud of the work that I do as an egg lender with Sunrise Credit Union because of how community-minded Sunrise is and how it supports local farmers. Farmers are the backbone of Canada, so I'm very proud to be part of the industry and being able to support them.
The right person for the egg lending program is somebody who's looking to stay local, wanting to grow their career and help out their community.
If you're considering becoming an egg lender, I would 10 out of 10 recommend it. It's a great industry to work in and it's great people to work with every day.
You're watching TL Media.
Welcome back to what could be the final period in the history of the Minnedosa Arena. Barring a massive comeback to force overtime, which could happen. 20 minutes, 3 goals, it's been done. But the comeback's got to start early. Almost a goal every 10 minutes. Every 5 minutes would be better. 10 minutes would make it interesting. But we don't want interest if you're a Bomber fan. I would like to take this time to thank everybody who has made this season a success on TL Media, starting with the man responsible, a big reason why TL Media is where they are, Ed Dick. He commented, he's watching out west. Everybody, the comments, Betty Brake, Gary Pake, Jesse Gertz, Noreen Stowe, Evelyn McGonigal. Thank you everyone for tuning in, commenting, and just enjoying the action. As we're back in, Bull sends it down low. Moves it over, Jury. Behind the net. The score is correct on our scoreboard. It is 4-1 in the third period. 19:29 to go. Shots on net are 35-16 in favor of the visitors. Once again, Fordyce has been the story. Producer Mitch, I'm going to have to deny your last request. Circling, good play there by the Bombers. Moves it ahead off the skate. Sent up ahead. Gardner sends it. Oh, we have lots of vicious stick work for the Seahawk team. The sticks. Kids, you may want to cover your ears. I was talking to a fan during the intermission. We're hoping for some equipment upgrades during the off season. If anyone has any suggestions, please let me know. Whether it be a new streaming platform or a new headset, we're always interested in expanding and seeing just how good we can make TL Media. Takes a shot. That one goes bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Like the Easter Bunny will next weekend. The winner of this series will play the St. Anne Aces for the Manitoba Cup. The Aces were down 3-0 to Morden, but they came back to win the series 4-3. There's lots of talent on the Aces, including several of Ed Dick's boys. So you know they're going to be in shape. Big set down. Takes a shot. Oh, I think that hit the bar. $16:25 to left here in the third period. 4-1 is the score for the Seahawks. The champagne is on ice in the Seahawks dressing room. The Bombers are trying to say, not so fast, not in our house. Back the other way, come the Bombers. 15:55 remains here, third period. Could be the final period in the historic Minnedosa Arena. Picked off the boards. Down the ice it goes, and that one will go for icing. 15:28 remains in the third period. Still 4-1 in the jungle. That is the Minnedosa Arena. We'll be right back. Thank you for letting us know how the video and audio is. We appreciate this. We appreciate any feedback that you have. Please make sure that it is within the boundaries of good taste. Sent down the ice. A big collision there, and he's slow to get up is the Bomber player, number 22. I'd have to say it's an upper body injury. James McCarville, and they score! Don't count the Bombers out. 14:20 to go. Third period. They're back within 2. The captain. Had a fan predict 5-2 before the game began. And they're coming back. Takes a shot. Jury kicked aside by Gardam. And the intensity just picked up here at the Minnedosa Arena. They won't need a demolition crew. The roof's going to come off if they're able to come back. Out to take the draw, number 34, Eric Hildebrand. Tied up along the boards, takes a shot. Sent ahead. Fordyce holds on for a whistle, and he takes a face wash after that. And going down, Bulls. Maybe a little embellishment on the hand of Bulls there.
Oh my God, is that a dive? Come on!
The Minnedosa bench is adamant.
Fucking dive around! Better get an extra 2 for diving. Extra 2 for divers. Oh, whatever. Dive? That's there, right? Wow. It's a medical card. Right? Oh. He's still out there. I thought he got hurt real bad.
Bulls, the injured player from the previous play, takes a shot. Stopped by Fordyce. And I use that term loosely. Turnover back the other way with numbers. Throws it across. Oh, just hopping out over the stick. Stop by Fordyce. He holds on for a whistle with 12:46 to go here, and we'll take a break.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's Furniture and Electronics, Heritage Co-op, Integra Tire, Sunrise Credit Union.
Sent ahead. There go. Oh, good defensive play there. Hurried hard. One of the Seahawks. Down the ice it goes. Bombers have it. And the cowbell is in the Minnedosa Arena. We need more cowbell. We always need more cowbell. Down the ice, on net, stopped by Gardam. Minnedosa's maybe believing that Alexander De Petit's in. Trying to do their best Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes impression. It could be a scrap here. It could be a fight. But nothing. That's a pretty sick sounding horn if you ask me. 11:54 to go here. What could be a physical, a ruthless final 10 plus minutes in game 4 of the THHL Championship Series. A lot at stake. Minnedosa wins, there's a game 5. Miniota Elkhorn wins, there's a huge party. Likely at the Elkhorn Motor Inn. And the Seahawks have it. Just moves it over, takes a shot, gets a stick on it, and it goes out of play. And we'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's Furniture and Electronics, Heritage Co-op, Integra Tire, Sunrise Credit Union, Bach & Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerial Spraying.
Takes a shot, stop. Stop by Fordyce, and once again, there's a few extracurricular activities. 11:25 to go here, third period. A lot of conversations between players after each whistle. I don't think they're discussing party plans should the Seahawks hold on. Moves it ahead. As more and more and more snow falls to the ice. Takes a shot. The ice conditions could get deplorable as the game goes on. You know how it's serious. I use $1 million word like deplorable. Banked over. Kept in. Takes a shot. Good save there. And the Bombers have it. Looking to get even closer now. Puts it on net. Holding on. $9:15 is the time locally. 10:26 to go. Third period. The season's on the line in the last game at the Minnedosa Arena. Moves it over. Takes a shot. And that one, well, they're not going to get that puck. Takes a shot. Whistles wide, but it gets on net. Fordyce holds on for a whistle with 10:08 remaining in the third period. They don't know where it is. It's behind the net. Time is quickly running out for the Bombers. 9:25 remaining here in the third period. Series is 2-1 in favor of the Seahawks. A win tonight, and they win the championship. Kept in, moved over, takes a shot, high and wide, off the end boards, coming hard to play it. Off the boards. Big hit there. At the next whistle, we will do a browser refresh. So we're going to run a commercial break at the next whistle. As I refresh the browser and try to improve our video quality. And the puck is in! That could be it. We'll be back.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's Furniture and Electronics, Heritage Co-op, Integra Tire, Sunrise Credit Union, Bach & Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerial Spraying, Terry Cousins Valley View Realty,
Longman Apiary,
Mainline Motors, Four Town Journal, Grasslands News Group,
Forsyth Hauling,
Springer Construction,
and contributions from viewers like you.
They're back and they're looking for more. Are the Seahawks? 5-2 is the score. Had a fan predict that before the game started. Bombers keep it in. We do need to mention that each goal that the Bombers score was brought to you by Integra Tire as well. They are our Platinum Plus sponsors tonight. Down the ice it goes. Fordyce comes out to play it. .6:30 remaining here in the third period. It remains 5-2 for the Miniota Elkhorn Seahawks. They are 6 minutes and 30 seconds away from celebrating. They're always at or near the top on the Minneota Elkhorn Seahawks, but this year they're in a new league. Their first year in a long time in the Tiger Hills Hockey League. And they're on the verge of winning the championship. I think the last time they were in the Tiger Hills Hockey League, my uncle Bill Mulligan was driving their bus. Bill is watching the game, probably from heaven, with my dad probably, and looking down and smiling. At that time, they were the Elkhorn Canadians. .538 to go, third period. After the game, I will do my best to catch up to Garth Mitchell from Miniota Elkhorn, should they hold on. The Bombers are on the power play, though. Lowe's is in the penalty box. Moves it over back. We will do our best to broadcast the series. A game or two in the series between should Minneota Elkhorn hold on. Advance to St. Anne. I make no promises though, folks.
Hey! 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 Let's take our time out.
Minnedosa's going to take their timeout. And now's a good time to take a commercial break. 4:34 to go here.
Today's Furniture and Electronics.
Hey, Murray here from today's Furniture and Electronics in Redvers. Are you watching your hockey game on a TV this size? If not, you better come check it out. We've got them on sale.
.4:30 to go, third period, 5-on-3. The Bombers, though, takes a shot, a good sacrifice for the Seahawks. Crashing and banging the net. Garnham. Might have his bell rung after that one. Takes a shot, kicked aside, 4 minutes to go, third period. Desperate action. Takes a shot. Another big block by Bowles. He dove in front of that shot, moves it over. Back. Sends it across just out of reach. Takes a shot. He scores! He puts it home 5-0, and it's a 5-3 game. 3:37 remains. It's still an uphill battle, but they're a little further up that hill now. I wouldn't be sending away the Sherpas, though. But that was a well-called timeout. Kept in, turnover, takes a shot, gets the leg on it, 3:25 to go. Third period. Takes a shot, stopped by, gets it in front, big save, Fordyce! 3 minutes to go here, third period, 5-3's the score, takes a shot, big save, Fordyce once again, sends it down, back the other way, here come the Bombers. They were just outmatched, takes a shot, but they still got a shot on. 2:44 remains, third period. We'll be back at the conclusion of the game after this.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's Furniture and Electronics, Heritage Co-op, Integra Tire, Sunrise Credit Union, Terry Cousins Valley View Realty,
Longman Apiary,
Mainline Motors, Four Town Journal.
Sorry about that, folks. Producer Mitch was a little Miniota Elkhorn just about sealed it there. They put it into the empty net. It's a 6-3 game now with 2:36 remaining. That might do it. The TL Media decision desk isn't quite ready to declare this one. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. .213 remains, third period. 6-3 for the Minneota Elkhorn Seahawks. And the beverage of choices will soon be flowing, barring a miracle. Moves it across. Collision! Watch out, there's a train there. Gloved ahead with 1:50 remaining here. I do believe Katie Cameron won the 50-50. And on the Craig smiling on the bench hearing that. A friend of TL Media, the Cameron family. Minute 19 left, third period. And we'll let the crowd take you home, folks. Two communities joined as one. Miniota Elkhorn gets the job done. They are the Tiger Hills Hockey League champions. You got to tip your hat, though, to the Minnedosa Bombers. They gave it their all. They didn't want this game to go down with a loss. They didn't want to close the arena with a loss. Devin Fordyce, what more can you say? We will be with the celebration in their entirety. I'll try to catch up with certain Seahawk players. We should mention that tonight's Travs Titan brought to you by Integra Tire in Minnedosa. Usually it goes to the winning team. But without a certain player on the losing team, we're playing the Simpsons' dead horse. Devin Fordyce absolutely stood on his head this entire series. Congratulations to both teams on getting this far. The Seahawks for winning the Tiger Hills Hockey League in their first year in the league, back in the league. We want to thank everyone for tuning in. And making the season spectacular. Jason Bowles takes home the Elkhorn native. I'm not sure what's in store for TL Media. I'm hopefully shaking this cold. If this is it, I just want to say that I love everyone for tuning in. And I wish you all good health, but we're not signing off quite yet. We're going to head on over to the Miniota Elkhorn bench. See if we can catch up. Congratulations to the Minneota Elkhorn Seahawks. That's what it's all about. Hopefully I don't fall flat on my carcass. I was just told that head coach Garth Mitchell was not in attendance tonight, which is a shame. It's always nice to catch up to Garth. Hopefully he's feeling okay. Congratulations, guys, on capturing the championship. How's it feel to win the league in your first season in the Tiger Hills?
Feels great. Good challenge. Battled through a couple of good goalies. Honor done.
And you guys are now advancing to take on St. Anne in the provincial championships. Any idea when that's going to take place?
Not at the moment. No idea. Should be a good challenge.
What's the next challenge ahead? What are you guys going to do to celebrate tonight's win?
Probably have a few bubblies. Get this all.
Congratulations, guys. You can call it predictable. But one, you might want to call it this result. They have great fans. I'm from that neck of the woods. I'm from Moospin, and Moospin is 20 minutes from Elkhorn. And you gotta love it. You love the fan support. Anyway, as I was saying, you can call this result predictable. But there's one thing for sure you can call this result. A championship. And there's one thing you can call the Minneota Elkhorn Seahawks. Tina Turner says it best. Simply the best. Anyway, for all of us here at TL Media, Stay tuned to our social media pages for our next broadcast. Hopefully we have some more. And you do matter, remember. Good night, everybody. We'll see you later.
Tonight's action is brought to you by
Today's Furniture and Electronics, Heritage Co-op, Integra Tire, Sunrise Credit Union, Bach & Company Law Office, Dobson Feedlot, Dobson Aerial Spraying, Terry Cousins Valley View Realty,
Longman Apiary,
Mainline Motors, Four Town Journal, Grasslands News Group,
Forsyth Hauling,
Springer Construction,
and contributions from viewers like you.